Dang, 9 o'clock and it's not even... Okay, I guess it is dark out. I'm probably gonna step on a snail, but I can't see it. There we go. I can't say good morning, because it's obviously the sun's not out. I can't say good afternoon, but I'm not going to sleep, so I can't say good night. What do I do? I don't know. Anyway, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Lord ZXi, the best gamer, the best player you've ever seen at any video game. Haven't lost a 1v1, prove it. Exactly. So now, we are here in 2025, and June 16th, Monday. It's like 9:12 p.m. on the West Coast. You already know. My birthplace, my hometown. And I'm here to talk about one of my games that made me popular. And of course, you see the title. We're talking about Call of Duty. Now, I have recently retired from this game about a couple days ago, 3 days ago, something like that. And man, like, and I made that video, right? I made that video 2 days ago, and that's when I quit. It was a couple days ago, and it hasn't even been a full 48 hours, and I've just been getting overwhelming support, man. Like check it out. 200, 300 views, I don't know. The video just blew up more normally than I usually get, and the video just went really huge. And I knew when I saw that, like, I don't remember the last time I got that many views. Like, Lord knows I'd smash. Like, that video, I remember that one got a lot. Thousands. But not once recently have I seen a video get 280 views in a long time. At least, you know, it's just been a very long time. Not like really, really long, but it's been long. And dude, like, even the comments, like, I get comments like this and freaking just overwhelming support. Like, I really appreciate y'all. I'm grateful to have an audience like y'all to just sound off and fire on all cylinders and let me know and let the people know what you want, and just having that voice and telling everybody the truth that I should not quit Call of Duty. You know, it's been 12 freaking years, longer than than clones have been alive for Alpha Shadowhawk, like longer than they have existed. And if they started being a clone in 2006, you know, well, that obviously starts being an issue there, because well, the Alpha Shadowhawk gamer tag has been inactive since 2017, so hopefully no one's crying in my comments about it and complaining still in 2025, because that would be freaking the most, like, anyway. So let's get straight back to it. So, you know, overwhelming support. People want to see it. I see you guys talking about it. Everybody's discussing about it. I've seen celebrities and, you know, pub stompers talk about it. Freaking FaZe Clan was talking about it. Optic, you know, the biggest teams in esports and competitive right now are talking about it. And they're like, dude, if there's one thing that I don't ever want to see, it's the homie ZXinfinite, now known as Lord ZXi, the best name ever out of every name. Because Lord ZXi had to have been the name that I got to get here with, or the homie ZXinfinite is the name right before I had it right at first. The name that I had to get to was freaking Lord ZXi, and now I'm here with the best name that's better than homie ZXinfinite. And you know, all the support, and I hear you guys, and I hear you, and I cannot thank you guys enough for just, like, letting me know how much you support me playing Call of Duty. And I know, like, this is the reason, that's the game that it all started on, with all these randoms that are, you know, still crying about video games in 2025. Like, you know, The Rock was calling Cody Rhodes fan Cody crybabies. Now we need Josh crybabies, or Josh clone crybabies. That's what we're gonna call them. And like, let's just keep it completely real. The fact of the matter is, I was ready to retire. I felt good. I felt accomplished and proud. I didn't even do esports and competitive like I wanted to. and I left it as is, and not even 48 hours, not even a complete 2 days, boom, hundreds of videos, boom, people talking about it, all these people, and they're just like, yo, what is going on? Like, you know, I get some people saying, oh, well, wish the best and hope the best for him, even though I don't think this is the best decision. You know, he should still play, because he's, you know, obviously one of our best player, if not arguably the best player, not even arguably for some people, like the best Call of Duty player they've ever watched with their eyes. Like, I have Doom Clan saying it, I have Carnage Clan saying it, Soar, Obey, and all of these clans, like clans that were like like not even like disbanded years ago, but people from old clans, from my old clans, Origins, Rex, XK7, people were talking about it. Like, everybody, prestigious Empire, and everybody was coming back and letting me know, like, dude, you know, I hope and wish the best for you, but I wish you still played. Show more skills. You know, show more of the reason why these kids are crying about fighting in the comments. They punch their pillow and they cry and they have you blocked on everything over Call of Duty. Like, go back to where it all began in the most popular game at first on your channel, and that was Call of Duty. When it all started on Lethal Deception 2015, what game was it? It was Call of Duty, the most popular game on every channel. One of the most popular games was Call of Duty. So without question, everybody's talking about it. Everybody wants to know, like, what the move is now, and I talked about it. I retired. I've been pro to the point where, you know, people will say that I'm not, but they don't want to compete. So it's kind of weird, because you can't say that someone isn't pro when you can't even compete with them to know who is pro and who isn't. And especially if you already lost, like that's done. That's done. So, you know, 2 of them in a freaking Stormtrooper COD zombie gaming group, like that's out. They lost. And they deleted the 1v1s. So that's out. That's done. It's over. It's over for them. So they, you know, they can continue complaining about it on their content and everything they make. You know, it's okay. It's okay. If you're not a man and you're not an adult, you're not a grown man, grown adult, that's okay. Some people aren't. And if you guys aren't, that's all right. So, everybody probably wants to know, what am I going to do to them? Well, I already beat them, so that's not. But everybody really wants to know what I'm going to do now. And I told y'all, I was done. I didn't quit, but I've retired. I hanged up my boots, hanged up my gloves, and my coat, my jersey, all that. And that was that. All my plaques, achievements, everything that I've done on Call of Duty. And here we are, June 16th, and everybody is saying to come back. So, in this video, I wanted to reveal and announce I am returning to Call of Duty. You heard me right. Modern Warfare III. Gonna be doing what the heck ever on that game. Maxing out every gun, getting gold for every gun. Just doing everything, and being the most completionist I can of that game, as much as there is to complete. I don't see myself playing campaign, unless I have enough people talking about it like they want to see it. But I mean, it wouldn't be really interesting, cause, you know, but I wouldn't be interested in it, so it's not gonna make it that interesting. But if people want to see it, I'll still play it. But I don't see myself playing it anytime soon. But that could always change, you know, if enough people want to see it. But that's not gonna be something I'm playing. So Warzone, also besides MW III, gonna be grinding that. Now, what am I gonna mostly play? If I have like not that much time, then I'm probably just gonna hop on a game of Call of Duty. If I have some time, I'm most likely gonna be playing Apex over Call of Duty Modern Warfare III, or Warzone. It pretty much, you know, comes to the battle royale. If I'm not playing Apex, then I'm playing Warzone. If I'm not playing Warzone, I'm playing Modern Warfare III. Now, as for Black Ops 6, I'm waiting on that right now. I don't know how that's gonna work out. But at the moment, no Black Ops 6, just MWIII and Warzone Black Ops 6. Other than that, that's about it. But some people probably want to know, once I'm done with MWIII and all the camos and all the guns are maxed out and everything, then what? Well, when it comes down to it, I mean, all I want to do is get gold and then max out all the guns, and then I'm pretty much done. And then after that, I'm probably just going to go to Warzone. But it really is Apex right now, like I said. And my plan on Apex as of today is just to get to platinum and then just leave it at that. I don't want to even try going higher than gold. I'll take gold if that's all I can get. But as far as it is right now, I just want to go for plat because I'm right there by plat. There's 6 days left. I could probably make diamond. I don't want to try because it's such a grind, and if I have 6 days left and I already have so much going on, I'm not gonna spend time doing that right now. So once I hit platinum, I'll probably spend more time on Warzone and Modern Warfare III. But I won't be spending a lot of time on MWIII. It's only if I have a little bit of time. And I'll basically be clip grinding on that game. Pretty much the only thing I'm going to be doing. That's the only reason I'll play it, because otherwise I don't really care about like the statistics unless it's like really good. It really just comes down to like if I nuke out, got to get that gameplay. Obviously, if I hit 100 kills, I most likely got to get that gameplay. But as far as it goes with like anything else besides clip grinding, including the last things, got to get that gameplay. Obviously, if I hit a clip, but if I don't, then I'll just be playing and then put more hours into it. And it's funny because I think I still got the screenshot. If I don't, I want to put it on screen right now. Apex and Call of Duty right now, Apex Legends has surpassed Call of Duty MWIII and how many hours I put into it, and that includes Warzone too. Although I haven't played a lot of Warzone, it's still on there. So yeah, it's pretty lit. Verdansk is there back too. I didn't really play that much, but I remember getting like an 11 kill game back then. You know, just a game while I was playing. That was like 2019 when it first released too. It was cool. I was like top 10% freaking players in Modern Warfare 2019. I used to show that screenshot, but it's in old videos. You'd have to go look. And it was during the X Deadly's character days. But yeah, I'm officially back. Now, what about esports and competitive? For those who want to know, I'll look around and I'll try. I only have MWIII right now. And then once I get ranked Warzone, obviously I'm finna be doing that. More than the normal Warzone. It's basically the same with Apex. Like they're in one and the same in terms of like the type of grind I'm going for. Just be the best player on ranked. And that's about it. That's pretty much all it comes down to. And then not really anything else for Apex, but I do want to spend more time with Apex considering that's a newer game. So I'm mostly going to be on Apex compared to Call of Duty because I've already spent like over a decade for that game, and like I've already established my career and everything, so you know it's not really much to be done, but I'm not done. People want to see more, and you know what? If the people want to see it, I will answer the call. I will freaking answer the Call of Duty. I need to be a freaking voice announcer on that game. No cap. Like, I'm gonna just keep it completely real with y'all. If I was a voice announcer, like I already came up with it years ago during Origins Alliance, if I could freaking say it. And during that clan, it was a good time. During that clan, I came up with a lot of stuff. I came up with my own fan-made Call of Duty game. It's freaking wild. But anyways, going back to it all. So that means Modern Warfare III, esports competitive. If I find anything, you know, that's the most important part, quote, in quotations, because mostly everything's BL6 now, because, you know, BL6 has been out, and pretty much anything tournament-wise, everybody's going to be on the newest game. I don't know why. It's just how it works. That's that. Now, if I find anything for ranked Warzone, I'm going to be on that. I haven't watched a lot of content. I've only, like, seen a little bit of Scump playing it. And I mean a little bit at that. Like, and I'm talking BO6, not the freaking Modern Warfare III Warzone, but because I've seen a little bit of that, but I didn't really play that much. But in terms of it, like, if I can find esports and competitive on Warzone, then like sure, I'll be down. But like it's if I find any, then I'll do that too. Now Apex, obviously that's going to be on there, but those are the three, I guess, different games, or two or three different games depending on how you see it. You either see it as Call of Duty and Apex Legends, or Call of Duty, and then Call of Duty Warzone and Apex Legends. So however you see it, those are my main games. Not just main games right now, but main games I'm going to be competing in. So, you know, that's it. Screw it, I'll call this an LG updates. I mean, this is a very important video anyways, and I'm adding a little bit more information like it's an update, so I might as well call it an update with a little bit of a, you know, freaking variant mixed in there, some RHC because of the comment. Obviously I was joking and being sarcastic about that earlier, because, you know, it's just a very small minority of people that actually feel like that, apparently is what they're telling themselves. So, you know, they don't actually feel like that because they obviously, you know, love me for who I am and support me, because I mean, that's fan stuff, like, and that's what it is. So yeah, so obviously I'm gonna keep doing the content, keep doing that. At the moment I don't know the stream schedule or content schedule. It's kind of daily, but not really, but it's in a way like that just for now until stuff changes. But there's that, and then I'm basically, for the longest time I had the timer for streams to be 2 hours or 7 hours. I'm like, 7 hours is very long, and the PlayStation screwed up, so I wanted to spend as least amount of time as I can, and I spent hours and hours and hours on Minecraft to try to get the platinum trophy, and I still have that going. I didn't upload the whole series yet. It's like 100 gigabytes I gotta upload, edit, go through, convert, all that, and then make that a series. But I'm gonna wait on that, because obviously, you know, the streaming for one that I want to do, and the content, and competitive stuff, and that's what it all comes down to. So as far as I know, that's the schedule. I don't know anything else on the updates, but you know, I've seen the support and everything, so I'll put more videos and content up on that franchise, and you'll see more when it comes out. So hope you have a legendary grand day. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace out. It's been your boy, Lord ZXI.